Hello, welcome to Krafting Kitty. My name is Erin, and it's Monday. So, exciting. Kids are back. Well, Chomps is back at school. It was weird. He was not quite used to it. But what else has happened is Black Friday purchases have begun to arrive. We're going to open this one tomorrow, but I got that bag. Nice. We are opening something today, though. I have two packages. One from Miss Thriss at Thrissinstitches and one from Bridget at Queen's Crafts by Bridget. So I was on Michael's today because they sent an email about their, last of the cyber deals, whatever. And I happened to look at, I always check out the Karen cakes whenever I go. I'm always watching for the new Karen cakes. So I went and I was looking at the Karen cinnamon swirl cakes today. And if you look at the colors on the app, there are four colors there at the bottom that are marked as unavailable. They're brand new colorways: whipped jelly, cherry punch, citrus twist, and jam swirl. So it looks like the cinnamon swirl cakes are not going anywhere. I also saw that the loops and threads mixed up yarn, they have clearance at $5, I think. And then, let me check. I think at $4.99. Yep, mixed up. They have most of the colors at $4.99, but they still have a few marked at $9.99 full price. Not sure what's going on there. And in my store, they had Karen marble cakes in certain colorways on clearance for $7. If you're looking for some deals, there are still some deals to be had. I didn't notice anything else marked clearance or anything at Michael's. What was I going to do? Let's open yarn. Okay, we're going to do Queen Crafts by Bridget. So Bridget has wedding bells coming. And she is going to make her own dress. And to that purpose, she was selling some of her hand-spun yarn. And anything to get my hands on that stuff. So I jumped at the chance. Oh, this is beautiful. This is gorgeous, Bridget. Okay, there's a card. So we're going to open the card first. I don't even know why I got the box cutter out. I'm not going to need it for this. It says, thank you, beautiful. We know Bridget's colors are pink, so her cards are going to be pink. Oh, you are very welcome. It says, thank you for helping make our wedding dreams come true. Love, Queen Crafts by Bridget. You are very welcome. You're very welcome. I hope you have the happiest day. And then she always sends a stitch marker. This one, she sent one of the knitting stitch markers, because we both knit and crochet, which she knows. And I'm going to set that aside, actually. I need a new stitch marker in my sock bag. And then this is the yarn I got. Oh, says Erin. Look at how pretty this is. This is yarn, I believe, and you can correct me if I'm wrong, Bridget, but I thought you said you dyed this and spun this. Look at how pretty that is. Oh my goodness. This is beautiful, Bridget. This is gorgeous. I would say it looks to me, it's a 2-ply. It looks fingering, maybe sport weight. So a 1 or a 2. That is this is gorgeous. Okay, it's going to have to go for a while in a place of honor with my other hand-spun, hand-dyed yarns. And I will use them. Eventually I will use them. But I have to sit and adore them for a while. And then I use them. And talking about sitting and adoring before we use, that top of that dress form looks really weird when it's just on top of my head, doesn't it? Meh. I have to figure out the background. Thrissinstitches! This is her November subscription yarn. So if you didn't see it and you're waiting for your package to come, look away. Don't look at me. I will see you later. So I always get the 2 hanks, and I think this time I might have gotten fingering. I did. So I normally get DK or fingering. I like them both. This is called Victorian Era. This is the one inspired by Bod Bag O'Day. It's 100% superwash merino. Each one of these is 100 grams, 437 yards. It's the, wait, it says December 2023. That's okay. And the stitch markers, so you get her yarn. It's $25 for 1 hank and a notion, including shipping within the United States. She does ship international, but you'll have to talk to her and work out shipping. 2 hanks are $45, and with the notion, also including shipping, you have to talk if you're international. The stitch markers are made from Dee at Dee's Creative Hands, and they are gorgeous. This bead is so interesting with the seahorse one. It's so cool looking. And then a beautiful blues and aquas with some faceted beads on there. I'm going to try to hold it up nicely so you can see it. That is so cool. Those are so wonderful. I love it. And I am thinking with these, I don't think these are going to be socks. I think this is going to be shawl material. I mean, Victorian era, it's got to be shawl. This is beautiful. These purples and browns, and it's kind of a plummy purple. It is beautiful. It is gorgeous. Thriss, once again, you have knocked this out of the freaking park into outer space. Like, look at just how pretty that is. Oh, man. In my opinion, it's a little bit redder on the screen than it is in person. Think more purple. So it does have red undertones. Like I said, it's a plummy purple, but it's not as red. It's not as burgundy as it's looking in the screen. It's definitely more purple leaning. Oh, that is pretty. Oh, Thriss. Thriss. If you are interested in Thriss's subscription yarn, she puts a video out around the 1st of the month. Watch her channel. She'll tell you all the details. If you want, you can look, and she'll often give hints, but she doesn't always tell you what it's going to be. Sometimes it's a true mystery. And those, I really enjoyed the True Mystery Month. This is beautiful though too. So I always look away if she says she's going to show it. I turn my phone over, and she's very good about saying, okay, I'm done, you can look again. And I can come back and watch the rest of the video. But often it's at that point where I'm already in PayPal sending her money saying, just take it and give me whatever you're making, because it's going to be fabulous. It can't help but be fabulous. It's always fabulous. There you go. So I think you're going to have an onslaught of openings from me, and I'm kind of sorry, but kind of not sorry, because like I said, this was in my P.O. box today when I dropped some stuff off, and the hobby order is coming, and I think one of my indie dyers is coming soon, and we'll see. Other things will be coming. I'm so excited. Oh, I'm so excited. Okay. I will talk to you guys later. Thank you so much. What would you make with this? Do you think this is shawl making material? With it being just wool, I wouldn't make socks with it, because I think you want the nylon for the toughness. So this to me is definitely a shawl, apparel. This is garment worthy. It is so soft and gorgeous. And this feels more rustic, but it's hand spun, and that's exactly what I would expect. It is beautiful colors. I think with this, I'm thinking cowl, maybe hat and cowl, depending on the yardage. I think what I would do is start with the cowl and then see how much I have left and work on a hat, or maybe I get working on it and think this is just going to be a lovely scarf all in of itself and just make a scarf. But yeah, it's a little more rustic and a little more woolly, but it's really not scratchy at all. It's very soft. It's very beautiful. So I'm thinking cowl, infinity scarf, maybe hat, and like I said, shawl. It's 800. We're pushing 880. It's like 874 yards. That's not enough for a top for me. I could definitely make a top for Bingo out of this. But yeah, my gut's saying shawl. What's your gut saying? What do you think this is calling out to you to be made? It says, make something gorgeous with me. This is art, but it's like Inception. You make art with the art. It's all art. Okay, I'm done being weird. Stop being weird with my yarn. I'm gonna go, like I said, put the handspun up in its place of honor, put my Thriss yarn with my Thriss yarn, and I can't wait to make something with it eventually after I'm done looking at it so often and saying, pretty, my precious. Okay, now I'm really done being weird. I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye! You might have thought you were done with me. I forgot about my stitch marker of the day from Miss Ellie Leva, courtesy of Steel Sky. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Ellie, an envelope was also at my post office. Bingo will be opening it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So I think all mysteries have been solved. And, oh, that's so cute. It's a squash. It is a squash with a red, orange, and green beads on it. It is so cute. I love squash. Squash are my favorite. But I love acorn squash. I love butternut squash. Oh, these are our sugar skulls. Ah! Here we go. There's corn. I have just a guttural, visceral dislike of spaghetti squash. I don't know why. It's a texture, I think, for me. But yeah, I can't do spaghetti squash. But I will mow down on a butternut squash, an acorn squash, delicata squash. Those are delicious. And did you know on those you can eat the peel too? So you don't even have to peel it. You can slice it up. I still peel it because the rind, the shell is a little tough for me. And like in my mind, I know I'm eating the outside, and it cognitively, I can hold both ideas. It's edible. I shouldn't be eating this. The dissonance makes me angry and anxious, and I can't do it. I can't do it. So I do peel my delicata squash, but that is delicious. Oh, delicata squash. What's your favorite squash? Do you have a favorite squash? Do you not like squash at all? I know squash can be polarizing. It's a fun word to say though. Squash. Is squash the same thing as racquetball? I took racquetball in college. We had to take gym credits. I took racquetball. Everybody wanted to get bowling and ballroom dancing. I took racquetball. It was fun. It was weird. It was fun. Okay, now I'll talk to you guys later.